Hello students, welcome to Global Online Chemistry. Today we are going to see our next name reaction is Corey-Fuchs reaction. This reaction involves conversion of an aldehyde into terminal alkyne with one more carbon atom. This is a special case of Wittig reaction where phosphorus halide is formed from dibromocarbene. This carbene is generated in situ from reaction of triphenylphosphine and carbon tetrabromide. Now look at this reaction. This is an aldehyde. It will react with carbon tetrabromide in presence of triphenylphosphine and two equivalent of butyl lithium, and followed by hydrolysis it will form terminal alkyne. If we go for our mechanism involve step first, which is formation of carbene. PPH3 react with carbon tetrabromide, it will form carbene. If we talk about step second, then carbene react with triphenylphosphine via betaine as an intermediate, it will form dibromoalkene. Again in step third, it react with butyl lithium. Here butyl lithium we have used, that is 2 equivalent, followed by hydrolysis it will form a terminal alkyne. If we saw some examples regarding this reaction, now let's see. This is an important example. Such type of example include several reagents. For solving such type of reactions or such type of examples, we need to know role of each reagent and name reaction. First of all, let's see role of first reagent. ZnPPH3, 2 equivalent of butyl lithium, carbon tetrabromide followed by hydrolysis. This is a Corey-Fuchs reaction, and this reaction involves formation of terminal alkyne from aldehyde. Now look at this. Our reactant have aldehyde. So by applying this reagent, we can convert this aldehyde into terminal alkyne. Now second reagent is dibyl H, which is a reducing reagent. The role of dibyl H is reduction of ester to aldehyde. Means this is an ester group. This ester group is converted into an aldehyde group. Now again third reagent is chloroester in presence of pyridine. Pyridine is one type of a base. The role of base is abstraction of proton, formation of carbanion and attack to electrophilic center. Now we will see what products are formed on each reaction. Now look at this first step. This is our reactant. ZnPPH3, 2 equivalent of butyl lithium, carbon tetrabromide followed by hydrolysis. This is a Corey-Fuchs reaction, and this reaction involves conversion of an aldehyde into a terminal alkyne. This is our first product. Remaining part is as it is. If we talk about step second involves reaction of first step with dibyl H. What we saw, dibyl H is a reducing agent. It reduces ester group into an aldehyde group. That's why that ester group is reduces into aldehyde, and remaining portion of reactant I have kept same as it is. Now third step is reaction with base, means pyridine in presence of chloroester. Pyridine is one type of base. Role of base is to abstract a proton. Now this is the proton. This proton will be extracted because it is an acidic proton. After abstraction of proton, it will form carbanion. It will attack on electron deficient carbon atom, that is electrophilic carbon atom, and removal of chlorine and formation of our final product P. This is what step by step mechanism or step by step answer for product. Now look at the second example. This example contains an aldehyde group and reagent is carbon tetrabromide in presence of zinc, triphenylphosphine and butyl lithium. By looking at reagent, we come to know that this is an Corey-Fuchs reaction. This reaction involves conversion of aldehyde into terminal alkyne. We can predict the product by just guessing which type of reaction is it. Now look at this. This is very important question and it includes several concepts. Now look at this. Now we are going to see role of each step. KH in presence of methyl iodide, it is one type of a base. 9-BBN and H2O2 means hydroboration followed by hydrolysis. Syn addition of boron and hydrolysis. Syn addition in what? Syn addition into an alkene. TPAP and NMO is one type of oxidizing reagent. CBr4 PPH3 2 equivalent of butyl lithium and water. This is a Corey-Fuchs reaction and this reaction involves conversion of terminal alkyne. Now last one is Lidnar catalyst. This catalyst involves conversion of alkyne into cis alkene. Now we have saw role of each reagent. Now we have to apply the concepts. KH in presence of methyl iodide. Potassium hydride is one type of a base. It will abstract more acidic hydrogen. That means it will abstract this hydrogen and formation of carbanion. This carbanion attack on methyl iodide, removal of iodine and formation of ester. After that, in second step, 9-BBN H2O2 is an hydroborating agent. It will convert terminal alkyne into an alcohol. Now just we have saw that TPAP and NMO is an oxidizing agent. Role of oxidizing agent is that conversion of an alcohol into an aldehyde. Now look at the steps. CBr4 PPH3, this is an Corey-Fuchs reaction. In that Corey-Fuchs reaction, aldehyde is converted into terminal alkyne. I am doing reaction only on functional group. Remaining reactant I have kept same as it is. In the final step, if I apply a Lidnar catalyst, then role of Lidnar catalyst is that conversion of terminal alkyne into a cis alkene. Means we come to know that there are several important reagents and this reaction is very important because this will ask in the combination of reagent. That's why for solving such type of question, we need to know role of each and every reagent. If anyone have a doubt, he or she can comment in a comment box. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.